Okay, people, I am here. Hey, Matt. How you doing? All right, we're gonna be playing more Persona 5. I'm loading it up right now. We're gonna be continuing from where we left off. And I gotta go to bed, and Morgana has left us and is mad at us. Why? Oh, Morgana, we're friends. Supposed to be my best friend, my forever friend. I should go to bed. I should get to bed. Wait. How are you today, Matt? Okay, you're doing good. No worries. Lurking is fine. I'll see you. Have fun lurking. Lurker Matt. You have failed this city. Alright. This is a cutscene day.
Yeah.
Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura's at the top of the list. Oh, the CEO of Big Bang Burger. Why? Apparently he's really shitty to they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strung on their competitors. Yikes! I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. Is Big Bang Burger McDonald's? Because that makes sense. They've been accused of doing all of that. Well, not the death of an employee, but you know. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say that. It's still a weird thing to say, even if he told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to. Use a persona too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl. Really? Because her cheekbones, you can't tell with her cheekbones being covered.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot!
What is wrong with you, Ryuji? You have a job to do. Find out who this girl is, and you're like looking for dates.
Ah, but she's younger than me.
Wow, you're shallow as shit as always.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Girlfriend, you mean?
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning.
Give me 1 second. I just want to tighten the nut on this mic stand. There we go.
Even if it's only the female students? There are easily hundreds of them.
Really? That school looks tiny.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Wow, that's racist.
Think we can really find her?
I'm sure.
Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
So, I love how what gives her away is her fluffy hair, and not the fact that if you put if you just like draw black or covering her like around her eyes, you would know it's her.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up.
All right.
I'll see you all tomorrow.
This girl, it's Haru Okumura.
Come on, move.
Are you okay?
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
A little.
Thank goodness. If you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm... Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace? Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day.
Yeah, because they're not retarded.
You looked really good in that biker gang outfit. Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief? My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem. Where did you meet Morgana? It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building. And that was Morgana? Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him. Isn't there any way we can work together? I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
Give me 1 second. Nah, a friend and a fellow streamer wanted to invite me to their Discord chat, so I wanted to accept it. Head in there because you know gotta help out this you know friends and small streamers.
I just want my father to atone for his crimes. And help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that. But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work... No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone. She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either. I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks at the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Wow, what an asshole. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima's Kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank. But those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going to the into Mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we gonna look into this then? We'll stake out Mementos. Good plan. I'd rather chase him down instead of sit and wait. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it'd be it's better to just be. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little tired today. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. All right.
I should write something.
Save game. I should get to bed. Sleep.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me.
I can't believe it.
Isn't it a little strange that Akuma is the top vote on the fan site? I mean, there's tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all the praise he gets. Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening with to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's a coincidence.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's full of Japanese tourists, and I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? It's actually true. You can actually, the amount of Japanese tourists and Japanese businesses in Hawaii, you can actually go and speak. If you're from Japan, you can speak Japanese rather easily and avoid speaking English. It's the further east you go that's like unlikely. The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Mr. Kurusu, show me how much your English has improved.
Let's hear it.
We have a saying in Japanese, a skilled hawk hides its talons. What hides its claws in English? A cat.
Good.
Very good. A cat hides their claws is the saying. Cats hide their claws is the saying. Are you hiding some claws of your own? There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. Oh, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. I feel like I'm getting a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Knowledge.
All right.
Kira's knowledge has improved. A cat has 9 lives, for instance. It means that cats are so resilient that they wouldn't die even if you killed them. Actually, it means bouncing back from failure. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of Akuma Food CEO, of the Akuma Food CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. It sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I'm game. Hell yeah. That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes. We're to hold the stakeout in Mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait and see. Hold on, I forgot to turn something off. And that's it. You think they'll we just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we get make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us? Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Computers.
Why are you apologizing? They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them. Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
You're vital to our team.
Really?
Shut the fuck up, Ryuji! Jesus! We're trying to get him back!
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Oh man, Ryuji's an idiot.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Did you say stabs? No stabbing in here. Stop being mean.
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Smoke bomb at you, Matt. Smoke bombing you for that.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
Someone hit him.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
Hey, Harry! How you doing?
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
Okay, no problem. Sleep well, Harry. Everybody, please go give Harry the Harry Horror Show a follow if you like the talk of the supernatural, true crimes, conspiracy theories. He does a interactive documentary style talk show. I don't actually know your schedule that well, so I gotta but definitely give him a follow, show him some love. He just recently did the conspiracy that the government, that AIDS was a creation of the government and of the U.S. government. I think, yeah. I'm sorry. When I was getting ready for stream, I was like watching here and there, intermittently. But yeah, so the next one is gonna be the Japanese death cult, which I do know a lot about that area. I've actually watched a documentary about that. It was interesting, but I'm still gonna be there to watch it because I find that one like bad. I find that fucking Japanese death cult bananas. Matt, what have I told you about stabbing Ryuji? You can't nom all the smoke bombs. Keep that up, man.
Try and catch me then.
I'm gonna start throwing thermal detonators at you.
You
guys.
can't do this. Don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
All right.
Look, there he is. We need to go after him and talk things through.
Piece of cake.
I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. We are facing a car here. Doesn't seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot.
I'm okay.
You sure give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. You can we can do this if we manage to corner him in one.
I have something. Focus.
Oh, he went this way. Oh look, a dead end. Mwahaha. You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you've captured me? Whoa! Morgana tried to kill us. Shit, look out! Jeez, what would he have done if he ran us over?
Hey,
Stop complaining and let's get after him again. Oh shit, tried to run me over.
Okay.
Wonderful, we have reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up. I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. There'll be no end at this rate. It's proceeds to insert blade slowly. Insert blade slowly into, aka not stab. Stabbing is any insertion of a foreign object that is sharp, of a sharp implement. Throws a thermal detonator at Matt. There we go. Eat that, Matt. Came from over there. Let's go take a look. I missed the other thing. Thank you, Matt. No, sorry, I hit the button by accident. Oh, he crashed. That idiot crashed.
hey!
Yup, Mona, are you okay?
Hey!
Matt, you should look up on the Star Wars Wikipedia where the thermal detonator is and what it does. It's not pretty. You gotta hear us out, Morgana. There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on, there's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't give up, can't give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
My,
Yes, what's that over there?
What?
Huh? Ah! They're gone. Shoot.
I should have known.
That seems. It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book. Those two. Yeah, that explodes. Yeah, it's a grenade that uses thermal. That's basically a miniature thermal, a thermal nuke. It actually when it blasts, it can actually melt the, most metals. There's a reason why Jabba was afraid of it. Because in that, like, that was a pretty big room. It would have taken everyone out. And it vaporizes. That's how hot it gets. Lurker. Well, wait a minute. I thought foxes were immune to cold. So then you're not a fox. You're a lying fox. Ah, I see. You're really a fire fox. Oh, great. You're a browser. You're an internet browser. Matt, can you just bring up Google for me? Oh, no, you're a Firefox. You know, you're an internet browser. A really, really old internet browser that nobody uses anymore. And anybody who does use Firefox, get to Google Chrome. It's better. In my opinion. It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos? Our lack of a vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today. Damn it. Freaking Morgana.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted?
Hey, Greg, 432001. Yeah, it's a great game. Thanks for joining me, man. How's your day? How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping by the Batcave.
Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru! Ah!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Okay, someone slit that guy's throat. He's kicking Morgana to the wall. Well, I'm great, just having a beer and enjoying some Persona 5 streamers. How goes the game? It's going good. It's going good. I'm at and I forgot the fucking guy's last name. Her dad's palace. Because I can't remember the name at all. No, I said no using blades to harm Ryuji. The cat kicker you can kill, Matt. Feel free.
Mona-chan! Damn it. I really am useless at this rate. Someone... anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Somebody...
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san!
Okumura, that's what her name is. Okay.
Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing. Was that person really your fiance?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
Her dad doesn't care.
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks. I'm sorry. I fell asleep. Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either.
The fact is, I haven't been using him in the in any part of the game since I've been getting since I've been like using personas with like wind. He's just been like sitting there doing nothing. I feel bad.
This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Because I use on Makoto, and I switch out between Ryuji and Yusuke depending on which one I can't cover. And I've never had to use him. It's so sad. It's so funny. But he's supposed to be the switch
Who
out
said
too.
we're
But
acting
he's
as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
But he's never I've never had to use him. I feel so sad about it.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up. You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you? Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden? Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again? That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
Hold on a second. Don't tell me my graphics card is updating. That was weird. I gotta double check to see my HDMI cable is
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think?
Give me a second, guys. My screen is. All right, I'm back.
Of course, we want to stay with you too.
Excuse me.
So, well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Let's do it together.
We're reforming our give and take deal.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
All right.
Nice.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap! The last train's coming up.
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it. See you all tomorrow.
Oh, this is so heartwarming.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
Thanks, Morgana. You're so kind. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Okay, let's get sleep. Let's get to sleep. Sleep. Alright, my thing is not doing it anymore, so.
Hey, what's
going on here? You brought over another girl?
Don't let it worry you.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian. So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
Aww. So heartwarming.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
Ew.
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Oh, wait, there's our time limit. So what are we gonna do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we need Haru's help. Let's talk to her. Oh yeah, she says she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat about what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc, then. See you there, everyone. Haru, what could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now? Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
What?
Weak? Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
Hey, Zonaris, how you doing, man?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't
Glad we're
forgive
good.
them.
Yeah, I gotcha. Good to hear it, at least you're good, man. Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him.
I'll just add this.
Okay.
I want to help Haru. Won't you help me? Sleep.
Well then.
People are starting to wonder when the next calling card is going to show up. We should send it soon. If Haru's sold off, our failure will sully the Phantom Thieves' name. Mission start. 22 days. Alright, let's head over to the Velvet. Oh, what do we got? Forgot I can the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate! There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It requires the cooperation of the Phantom Thieves, who stand against ordeals in the hidden world. It's a special fusion called Public Execution. Apparently, luck plays a great role in this ritual. It will determine what form your new persona takes. Additionally, I have heard that there are some special powers only attainable through this method.
Oh, so it's a lot of RNG. Fuck.
Basically, whether or not you make good use of it is up to you. You better devote yourself, inmate. The development of rituals is now complete, but your rehabilitation shall continue onward.
What I have a feeling the last persona I'm gonna have to fuse to get the to max out their rank is going to require the public execution. Something tells me it's going to require it.
Keep pushing forward toward that ultimate goal.
Because of course it will. Yes. Because the game is like, fuck you, you gotta do it. You wanna max out everything? Fuck you, do it. Alright, I gotta do some, I don't need a magician, because I believe magician is Morgana? Yeah, Morgana's magician, it's automatic. It's story-based, so I actually don't need that. Persona, I don't need a magician. Delete. Don't need a hermit at the moment. A judge I don't need, because a judge is also automatic. Hermit. Say I got a devil, death. I think I don't have a priestess at the moment, so yeah, tower, a priestess, and a temperance. I don't need a justice either. There's a bunch I don't need right here, but I'm going to... I don't know if I have a tower, if I've ever captured a tower.
The inmate needs our guidance. You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
I don't think I've ever captured a tower. I was about to say Pokemon. Yeah, I've never captured a tower. Alright. Wouldn't a JRPG without ungodly grinding be what would be wouldn't a JRPG without ungodly grinding be grinding for RNG? It would be a Western game. If it didn't have ungodly grinding for for the RNG, it'd be a Western game. A Western RPG and shit. Wait a second, I'm gonna look up, oh, it means I shouldn't have deleted anything until I double checked. Let's see. What fuses into this one? Alpo. Believe that a while ago. I can make it easily. Arsenic. Oh.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
I got enough to do this. Where's Halpo? Halpo is Hermit. Is it Hermit? No, it's Hanged. Halpo.
This persona? A fee is required. This is your power.
Okay. Create new
Time
persona.
for some rehabilitation.
Persona fusion,
Yep,
normal
fusion.
fusion, Arsene, Alpo.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I get it.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Let's see.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Go ahead.
I see.
All right. That's my first, and now I just need a priestess and a temperance. I'll just get the
Finished for now.
I'll just summon
You
the
read here.
priestess. Just summon
Is
the
this what you
cheapest one.
want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
And a temperance.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power.
Alright. Let me just double check I have everything.
Done already?
Not done here yet. I need a tower, a death, a devil, a priestess, and a temperance. Alright. We are ready to roll. Yeah, I'm also gonna sell some shit 'cause
No slacking
I haven't
off.
sold the stuff I made in I grinded. One shop.
Yo. Okay.
Sell.
You should be grateful. Come again.
Don't forget to do some gun maintenance on the guns. Alright, now head to the arcade. To the arcade. Okay. Hey, we've met before, haven't we? That makes us friends, right? You think you can lend me some money? Hey, you can't just ask random people for money. Keep it up, give it up already. You've already spent all your money trying to beat Nijima. Fine. So what do you want? You know anything about, do you know about the king? King? Of course, I know about him. You're talking about the king of Akihabara, right? He's just in elementary school, but he's a real pro at playing Gunabout. He's only a grade schooler, and he has to be a he's only a grade schooler. He has to be a cheater too. I hear that he usually plays at Gigolo Arcade in Akihabara. He's actually really good at Gunabout. People could tell from the way he moves. You might be able to find him during the day. Elementary school kids can't get into arcades at night. So we might have to. So he might be at Gigolo Arcade in Akihabara, huh? Let's head over there and see this king. To Electric Town. You know, quick travel to Gigolo Arcade, Akihabara Gigolo Arcade. Who's that kid? He's amazing. That's the king. Oh, I've heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? Must still be in grade school. He's dual wielding. Yeah, he plays 2 opponents all by himself. He's playing 2 opponents all by himself. And it's still too easy for him.
Phew.
Well, I guess that's it. Oh, I guess that's that. What a monster. The king has may have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. I should negotiate. I should negotiate with him.
What do you want?
Teach me some tricks. Nah, sounds like too much work. Don't take it personal. I turn everyone down later. There's an invincible player. Invincible, huh? You mean this guy, you mean that guy who cheats, right? It really makes me mad when he does that.
I don't care.
But I can still beat him. So I don't really care. Just forget about him. I won't let bad guys win. He's bothering someone.
Uh-huh.
You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So you're saying you want to beat the cheater? You seem like a nice guy. But let's just let it go. The Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? I saw their first success. Oh, you mean at Shujin Academy? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. But teach you how to play Gunabout won't be easy, and I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal.
Oh.
Geez, you're really persistent. I'm just a grade schooler, you know. How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, I'll teach you how to play. Well, what do you say? Is it a deal? Let's do it.
Huh?
Whoa, seriously? Well, if you really want to that much, then I thought for sure you were gonna give up. Well, I didn't see this coming. Well, the Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? Are you sure you can get? I can get to know them. What's your name? Huh? You're gonna tell them my name? It's Shinya Oda. My name's Shinya Oda.
Hey!
Tell the Phantom Thieves my name and have them posted somewhere. Only they'd be able to access. It'll be good enough as an autograph. The proof that they know my name. Proof that you really know the Phantom Thieves, huh? We need something credible for this kid to believe us. Didn't Futaba say she hacked into Gunabout servers for something? Let's bring this up with her. This might lead us to some good ideas. You found the king. No surprise there. So, did he tell you how to take on that cheater?
No.
He's going to, on one condition. He wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. We can't give him. We can't give ourselves away though. That's where you come in. Maybe you could hack into the Gunabout server and do something.
Hmm?
But we won't be able to get in touch with him that way. Leave evidence of your hacking. That'd be easy. But is he really gonna believe that? Okay, I'll write a calling card saying that we're going to steal the Gunabout homepage. After that, we'll need you. You'll need to leave evidence that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The king will have no choice but to believe it was really us. Oh, it sounds like fun. This sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab on the top of the front page. Perfect. We'll go see the king. And and we'll let you know before we talk to him. So wait for our word to start the hacking.
All right.
All right, you can count on me. The first time I had to like go back and forth. Electric Town. I should have gone to the arcade. I don't want to walk there.
Hey.
The fake calling card is ready for use. We should ask Futaba to do the hacking. Contact her. I'm ready when you are. Whenever you are. Go ahead. It'll be fine. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm hacking in now.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves? Calling card? Huh? There's something written on it. Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website.
Get smoked, noob.
Is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site! Just like they did on Medjet's site.
Yep. We're amazing.
Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way! How'd you do it?
Why does this kid sound like he's 80? Oh my god, he's immortal. Through a secret exchange.
Oh, that's so cool! So they want to remain anonymous. Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool. I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though. But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. Ugh, no, not like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
I'm trying! Stop yelling at me! He's almost like a different person when he gets mad. His instructions are precise. but also Spartan-like.
The king's swearing up a storm today.
Jesus Christ. I'm not a noob.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player. And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
All right, looks like you kind of got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now. I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry.
He sweared? When?
But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too.
Yay!
I have the ultimate trump card. So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal. I made a deal with Shinya. Why are his pants cropped so high up? Ugh.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
Clown College.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the tower persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Downshot allows you to use all rounds to down one enemy. Ooh.
All right.
Don't have an enemy that I can
It's earlier than usual today. I gotta go. See you later.
interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness has increased. I'm so much kinder.
All right.
I guarantee you that kid that kid sounds like he smokes a pack a day. Kids don't smoke cigarettes. It's not good for you. I don't. We don't condone. Batman does not condone it. Please excuse me for my messaging for me messaging you so late in the evening. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seems to be particularly contentious, a particularly contentious person. Conscientious. Okay, there we go. I got it. It kind of feels like that formality is putting some distance between us, though. We're teammates, Haru. But I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully. We don't really pay mind to those kind of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan. Do you mean me? Sorry, Mako. I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just glad to have found a friend my age. Not a problem. That personal touch is actually refreshing. Great. I hope we can get to be the bestest. I hope we get to be the bestest friends, Mako-chan. Sorry about that. I sort of got carried away. He sensed the glare she gave him through the phone. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want to help me show you the ropes. No, I'm good. Ooh. Hey, it looks like the manager who was blackmailing the student confessed and got fired. The student ended up quitting his part-time job there too. Apparently, the company's HQ tried to offer him money to keep quiet. He just couldn't accept that. Still, we have to move. Still, he was moved by what the Phantom Thieves did. I quote, "I can't believe they wanted to help solve a nothing high schooler's problem." Yeah, even I'm happy hearing that.
Yeah.
We really did great this time. Hearing how we touched the student was an added bonus too. I guess there are all sorts of hidden desires hidden away in the dark corners of mementos. You got them. Nice work. You exposed the guy behind the bullying. I heard both of them ended up turning themselves into to the teachers. Things should be peaceful at school from now on. Well done.
Yeah.
Looks like the double change of hearts was a massive success. Keep up the good work. So that delusional stalker from the blog had a change of heart. She even apologized online and everything. You know who she is, right? Why don't you go check on her?
Yeah.
Seems like she really did have a change of heart. Nice work. You saved that theater. You saved the movie theater in Yogan. Nobody is threatening that old couple with eviction anymore. And if the Lance speculators aren't coming by, they can actually start showing movies there again.
Yeah.
That might be a good place to go see a movie. You should invite someone there to go there with you sometime. I think that's it. Crossroads. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check.
Let's do it.
I got to save.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Oh, there you are. So you won't believe how weird the chief's been acting. Sit down, so I can give you the details. I feel like I've become closer with Oya thanks to the double persona Lilim. I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Oya? Hang out with her.
Come on, sit.
Now take a seat. So the chief reduced my quota. He even apologized to me. He said he's been concerned for my health, which is actually kind of creepy now that I think about it. Anyway, that's all. He said he's letting me reopen my investigation into what happened to Kayo. He told me he wants me to do everything I can to pursue the truth. I think he was serious. I wonder what happened to make him change so suddenly. He reflected on his actions. What? Just out of the blue? The whole thing's too convenient. It seems a little fishy, you know. I mean, you asked me for the chief's name the other day, right? Did I? I can't remember. Why are you giving him such a hard time? Aren't you gonna tell him the other good news? I know where KO is. It was part of the chief's apology to me. Apparently he did some investigating on his own. So he followed up on my journalist friend's source, and it turns out she really is alive after all. I'm glad to hear that. There's any. This is incredible news. So where is she? A mental hospital. That explains why she hasn't been able to contact me this whole time. I really want to go see her, but to be honest, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know the truth. Not just about Kayo's current state, but about what happened to her that night, too. You need to pursue the truth. I know that. Honestly, I shouldn't be afraid to face the truth I've been chasing for so long, but I am. I won't let that stop me, though. I'm fulfilling my promise. And find out what... I'll fulfill my promise and find out what happened to Kayo. I'm going to see her, no matter what happens. I need to see this through to the end. Otherwise, I wouldn't be Ichiko Oya, journalist extraordinaire. Chuckle. I'm really glad to have talked to you about this. I never would have made my mind up without your help. You know, you're way more than just some high school kid. You're almost like my guardian counsel. You're almost like my guidance counselor. I can sense Oya's deep appreciation for me. Devil rank 8. Yay!
All right.
Your devil rank confidant has increased to rank 8. You now increase earn more XP. Yep. Oh, by the way, everything with the chief worked out okay, but the higher ups are still keeping an eye on me. So I need you to keep this, the juicy tidbits coming. I can't stop writing about the Phantom Thieves now. All right, let's see what you have for me today. I enthralled Oya with my stories about the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. That looks like a rank up. Max rank, Debonair. Charm has maxed out.
All right.
Your charm has increased to Debonair.
Well then.
I can't wait for next time.
All right.
Let's grab a bite after school. I do have some Big Bang Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? Oh no, I hear you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. I mean, haven't all of Okumura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds them poisoned burgers. What a monster! You know, I voted Okumura on the fan site. The Phantom Thieves have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of him soon.
Hey.
21 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know. Stop telling me what to do, Morgana. Jeez. Just got back and you're already back to... I'd like to borrow a book. These are all the books you can borrow right now. I need Cry of Cthulhu. This one. Okay, be careful with it. Cry of Cthulhu. Sounds interesting. Quantum Makoto's text. What are you doing today? What are you doing today, Kirikun? I just finished up some work, some student council work. Let me know if anything comes up. I'll be at school a little while longer. Seems like Makoto hasn't got home yet. Want to see her for a bit? Go right away. All right. I'll be in the front of the student council room.
Hey,
Oh, Kirikun, have you decided on your plans for today? Let's hang out. At a time like this, I guess if that's really what you want to do. Is this part of your grand strategy? That's exactly right.
I see.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower.
Actually,
Oh, so I spoke to Eiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind when she sees you in person.
do you have time to spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up. I think Eiko will approve of me with my current charm. I should act as Makoto's boyfriend and go meet with Eiko. I feel like I can become closer with Makoto thanks to the High Priestess Persona Silky. I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger soon. You should take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Hang out with her. Thank goodness. I'll contact Eiko.
Shall we go?
Let's meet at the diner as mentioned before. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Eiko. So I heard you're a student council prez, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your student council members. Yes, I am, totally. And Glasses-kun, over here. Is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Oh, looks like this guy don't get along too good, though. Sorry. Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love levels at rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms. Right. He doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey, babe. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
Excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Eiko? I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me, Eiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just want to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl. You really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Let's see, what is it? Any? Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Don't be so pushy. Back off. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you, Glasses Coon. Anyways, Aiko's already gave me her, yours. Mako-chan. We good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? What, are you suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. She's a damn shame. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Is something wrong? I was just getting to know your little friend here. Honey. Well, I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems the host has sent me something already. What's this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Sukata, heart emoji. I know I just met you, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you. Mako C. Clapping emoji, hot spring emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence. But I need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko. By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked if I had been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes.
Thank you very much.
But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. I can sense Makoto's trust in me. Harrison recovery. A chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Nice.
Shall we go?
We should get going. I'll let you know if anything comes up. If anything else comes up.
All right then.
Goodbye.
Ah, you're back.
I'll just add this.
Okay, for anybody wondering, I am gonna romance all the girls because I want to get that. I want to get the funny ass consequence that comes with that. And everyone's like, "No, pick one, pick one." No, I have to deal with the consequences.
Oh.
Anything calling Kawakami? Let's call her.
Listen.
Hey, listen. Something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock, and I don't know where to start explaining. There's other stuff I wanted to ask you about too. You'll request me today, right? I feel I can become closer with Kawakami thanks to the Temperance persona Genbu. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
Hey!
It'll cost you 5,000 yen. But are you gonna call Kawakami over? Call her over. Plus dating a teacher anyway.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks. I'll head over right away. So just wait for me.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takase-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money, and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. Like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyway, it's such a relief. They promised, they apologized about Takase-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me I'm a good teacher. And so I've decided to really quit my part-time job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well,
now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to be. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dream. Nonsense. First. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. Hey, Interface! Shh! Shh! Making my teacher do that. You perv! How you doing, Interface? Oh, people, please go give Interface a follow. He's an awesome gaming streamer and a friend of mine. Show him some love, throw some smoke bombs. Tell Batman sent you. She's calling you Master, you sicko. Yes, exactly. Cause she's my Alfred. Oh God, that makes having a romantic relationship with her worse. Oh God, it's what have I done? I am disgusted. That's how I am doing. You're doing fine. That's good, man. I'm glad. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap.
Thank you for using our service.
I'm not gonna read that because it was already read for me. Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. You're ready. What a bummer. Let's see, where was it? I'm here it is. What a bummer. Giggle. Don't thank her, don't be a dick. Nah, it's a bummer. I won't be able to call her over, and have her just like not clean my room properly. She never cleans the room properly. She tells me to clean it beforehand. If I'm cleaning it beforehand, what am I freaking paying 5,000 yen for? I could always become your personal maid, right? Whoa. Just kidding. I feel a deep connection with Kawakami. Rank 9. One more rank and it's ranked up. It's maxed out.
So,
At any rate, what are you gonna do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state of this place, the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? I want to keep seeing you. Giggle. I take it you get lonely easily. But shouldn't you say stuff, you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women might misunderstand your intentions. I should choose my words very carefully. I should choose my words carefully. I didn't make her wear that. That's her job. Her job made her wear that. Blame her job. She's not going to that job anymore. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Moment. I don't know, maybe. It's like, Miss Kawakami, can you please take a seat? Giving someone the wrong idea is a sinful act, you know. You know, I'm gonna date all of all of them at once because it's funnier that way. I mean what I say. Do you understand what you're saying? This situation isn't normal. I'm a teacher and you're my student, you know. What? Is that an actual response you could give? I'm a master and you're my maid. I'm a man and you're a woman. Oh man, that's not the right answer. That's not the right response though. I blame you because you don't need her to clean your... Blame you because you don't need her to clean your room. You're paying her to wear that and come to your home. Stop it, man. Stop blaming me. I didn't do it. I'm a man. You're a woman.
What?
Whoa, hold on. Wait, so what? No way. Wait, that's not what I mean by no way. But what? Wait, okay. Time, I need more time. I mean, you're both a student and a master, and I'm a teacher and a maid. This doesn't make sense. Why does this sound like 50 Shades of Grey, the Japanese edition? Interface, you do know the legal age of consent in Japan is 16, right? Actually, you can get married at 16. And it's actually, I think it's younger than that. It might be even a little younger than that. Hell, some states have the age of sexual consent is ranges. In the states, in the United States, it ranges from anywhere from 16 to 18, depending on the state. Nothing under that. Not anymore, will you? Yeah, it used to be under that. It's like, in fact, like, but anyway, going to it's illegal to go to another country to. It's actually even illegal to leave a state for like to do that, you know. Well, this is a dark topic. We shouldn't really talk about this. Wow, I didn't know it was 14 in Hawaii. I didn't know it was ever 14 in Hawaii. That might also be for natives, because a lot of the laws are different for natives. So I know that the law, like Native Alaskans, it's a lot of the laws are very different how they handle it with them. This, I think we should get off this topic. This is a little much. Right, let's save this discussion for next time, okay? Her response was delayed.
Well,
I'm going to head home now. Did I fuck that up?
Do you know the answer?
Sword versus lance? Depends on the situation, you know. Again, a lance is not great for a house to be inside a house. It's a battlefield weapon. Change topics. I should make a command, just be like topic change. Batman Batman demands topic change. Something, I gotta think of it. Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future. She was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know. What do you mean? Yeah, I know. What do you mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that Kawakami's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. So the play that this Czech playwright wrote. What do you think the Fantasy are going to do about Okumura? This is important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot. Duh, make him have a change of heart. These corrupt corporations should just go bankrupt.
Quiet down!
Hey, you're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Geez, Kurosukun, were you listening? At least you were listening at least, right?
Answer this question.
The word robot didn't come from English. So what country did it come from? Czechoslovakia.
Way to go!
That's right. It originated from Czechoslovakia, a European country. And I suppose the question was a little obscure. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
nice.
Wow, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Spider-Man crimes spawn too slow. LOL, yeah, they do. He's got to swing around, man. Just swing around, do flips and shit, and people be like, "Help me, Spider-Man! It's pizza time!"
All right.
Pizza time. Oh, great, now I fucking want pizza. This joke backfired! Kira's knowledge is improved. Is it existing only for slave labor? Even the original, the origin of their form, even the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having keep working in order to live. She seems tired. But anyhow, if Okumura doesn't see other people as others as people, we need to change his heart. Yeah. Is there something you want? I have to talk to you. There's nothing to talk about. I can feel I'm coming closer to, I can become closer with, Takami thanks to the death persona, Passia. I feel like my bond with Takami will, grow stronger soon. You want to tell Takami about, Takami, sorry. You want to tell Takami about Oyamata? Fuck her.
Hold on a sec.
Okay, fine. I'll go to you, so I'll wait, wait there. So what did you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Oh, doctor, and you too. Yes? I want to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news in the sorry. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? A hospital on the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing such a terrible thing, doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What's going on? Oh my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Oyamata turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out, he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinates.
Huh?
Is that true? It's been on the news channel all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. I never believed someone like you could have ever done something like that. Hooray, Doctor! But what's a medical error? What? It's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess.
What's the meaning of this?
Is this all some elaborate joke? Oyamata surrendering himself? At such a convenient time, why? It doesn't matter. It's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Miwa-chan is alive. What? There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about a patient involved in the medical error incident? Oh, it must be difficult for her too. I heard she was moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, Doctor?
I see.
So she's alive. Let's get to work, Doctor. Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. I'll compensate you well. Whatever you want. However much. Just let me know. I feel like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper. Rank 8.
All right.
Sorry.
We're going to move quickly today, so you may experience some pain due to the examination. Sorry, hang in there, okay? It's for you. Aren't you a smooth talker? Alright, into the examination room you go. I feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
All right.
Akira's guts have improved.
Take care.
That's all for today. Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, I got a text. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you about something serious. I'm not a maid anymore, but I still want to go to your place today. Are you free? I can feel I can become closer with Kawakami thanks to the temperance persona Genbu. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon. So are you gonna have Kawakami come over? Hang out with her. Thanks. I'll come to your room. And make sure you clean it before I arrive. See, she never cleans it. Never cleans it. Is she coming in the maid outfit though? I'm wondering. No, she didn't. Okay, cool.
It feels weird being here dressed in a normal outfit. Well, I'm completely done with that part-time job. Oh, and my students. I've been giving them all a lot of advice. So, about that talk we had? You know, about whether or not we should date. I'm sorry.
I see. Let's see, is there any... Really?
I really thought it through though, you know? I was so happy. When you shared your feelings the other day, I finally realized how I felt. But... I'm a teacher, and you're my student.
That's the best part! It doesn't matter.
You're in a tricky situation as it is. If we get caught, suspension would be just the beginning.
Say it. You don't have the guts. Boo!
I'm restraining myself because you're so special to me.
We won't get caught.
Where does that confidence come from? Why are you so okay with this? Now I feel dumb for trying to back away. I had every intention of saying goodbye to you. Oh, fine.
I formed a special relationship with Kawakami. There's no turning back now.
Why would you like a woman like me? You're a high school student with strange tastes. Or is that the sort of thing a member of the Phantom Thieves is into?
She figured it out. When did you realize?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
Ah, I gave it away. You know what is more weird? No, what's more weird about this? The fact that the first person you have to defeat is a teacher preying on students. Yes, exactly. Exactly. But it's not she's not preying on him. You know, it is wrong what they're doing. Don't get me wrong. When this happens, it is wrong because they are in a it is like a thing where, like, hey, you know, you're not supposed to do this because he is a student and you are a teacher. Like, if like the thing is, if like you developed feelings for someone but you waited to have that relationship, I say that's not wrong. You know, people do that. You know, have like you meet someone that, you know, whatever the situation is, like, you can't at the time, you can't, like, if you're working with someone but you leave, you know, that's how you handle it responsibly. But a lot of people are confused sacks of, you know, emotions that don't handle shit responsibly. It's a classic older man, younger is wrong. No, I honestly, I think a young guy with an older woman is wrong too, because there is as a teacher, it's a fuck, I'm not gonna remember the Latin phrase for it. I know the meaning of it. It means in place of guardian, in place of parent. I can't remember the fucking the Latin word for it, a Latin term. They're not supposed to do that because they are in this position of power that, you know, it's manipulative. Yeah, like, my thing is, if you felt like, let's say a teacher and a student fell in love, and the student was 18, that it's all of age and everyone's consenting. I say, if you guys develop feelings for each other, wait till the student graduates, wait till the student leaves school, then pursue it, because then they can't say anything to you because you've not broken any laws. And if you know, so what? You dated a former student. You can do that. You're an adult. Yeah, it is. It really is a weird thing that the first mission is dealing with the student, but it's the difference between it is that he forced himself on students. You know, there's supposedly, it's like a little bit more wrong because he actually forced himself on female students, and he also abused male students. Serious talk, guys. We always have it every once in a while. As long as he doesn't trigger anybody, or especially trigger the Batman. Alright. You got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone.
Dude, don't do that in here, man. It's part of my rules. No political, no wall, no MAGA stuff here. You know, it's just gonna lead to that leads to fights, and that leads to me having to ban people.
There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves.
I know, I get you joking. That's why I'm just saying.
They help people like me, right?
I'm not. It's like some streamers would instantly ban. I'm just like, you don't know, like, you know. I believe in saying why I do. Say, hey, don't do it. Now, if you did it again, that's a different story. I have to be like reprimanding and be like, Batman. There, see, you made me have to get my loud voice out, Batman. Yeah, I romanced Dawn. I'm gonna romance them all because I want to see that cutscene. on Valentine's Day. Just go back to praising the great Dragon Ball. Yeah, that I'm not gonna stop. You can say that Dragon Ball Evolution was the greatest Dragon Ball movie. I think it's better than Dragon Ball Z. Political talks. No. Say Dragon Ball Evolution is the best movie ever. Is like you will get hit by tons of anime prop swords at an anime convention. Oh my god, I want to go to Anime Next and just be like, yo, Dragon Ball Evolution was the best movie ever, and just watch the entire convention descend on me.
I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher.
Who's gonna have a relationship with a student? Okay.
A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
I'll make sure. Sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
I feel a strong bond with Kawakami.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Boom! Special message. Request a message after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Oh, request a massage. I'm sorry about that. Special. Oh, ooh, scandalous. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Oh, dang.
All right.
That's actually useful because that allows you to, because you usually when you come back from the metaverse, you're tired and you have to go to sleep. But if you get the massage, you can still continue doing something at night.
All right.
Nice. Very nice.
Life really is a roller coaster, isn't it? I went from being a teacher to being a maid to dating a high school student.
Wow, you said that out loud.
So, as someone who went from being my master to my boyfriend, do you have any requests for me?
Why do I have a feeling the FBI is gonna burst through my door right now? Why do you guys do this to me every time?
I'll obey them, you know, even though I'm no longer a maid.
I don't get what the difference between this. It seems like I want to rely on you?
Oh, fine. here, by all means. You act your age when it comes to stuff like this.
Oh, I want to lie on you. Okay.
Looks are so deceiving. I thought you were one of those shy guys who didn't pursue women. Can I stay with you a little bit longer today?
Okay, guys. God damn it, Matt! Again with another clip. Who could that be at this hour? I was thinking of going to the electronics store in Akibahara tomorrow. Are you into that stuff, Kurasuke? Alright. You probably need all sorts of tools like that for the Phantom Thieves work. Well, how about it? It'll be a perfect way to spend the day off. Akihabara, huh? Well, do you want to go with Mishima to the electronics shop? Respond later. Doesn't tell me if I should decline, but I must. Respond later. Don't forget to respond, okay? Oh, that's an old clip. Okay. Who am I gonna be going to see today? Nobody on here.
Hey.
It's your day off. Huh? Are you gonna go somewhere? Oh, make sure you eat your curry before it gets cold. I've never had curry. I want to try it.
Hey!
We got an invitation to go out. Let's reply at once. Let's reply once we finish eating. I don't want to reply. Reply when I fucking feel like it.
I'll just add this.
Why is she at school? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, no, I don't think it has it out here. Does it? No, it doesn't.
Hey!
Oh, Kirikou. Have you decided your plans for today? Let's hang out. At a time like this? Grand Strat, it's just saying things that.
I see.
Hey, do you have some time to talk about Eiko's boyfriend? So I can come closer to the high do the high priest persona Selkie. So that my bond with Makoto will grow stronger. That's good. Take a break every so often. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Hang out with her.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's meet in the student council room. We can take the back entrance into school. Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Echo know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Echo if he'd ask me on a date. But for now, things are gradually pretty normal. Are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like how's your boyfriend, and I hope you have a great day today. Do you think their relationship is actually could actually be serious? I was just biased to think that all he wanted from Eiko is her money. He's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that's tricks women into debt and then forces them to sell their bodies. So those kind of things exist in reality as well. Immoral host, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems
They take advantage of their loneliness for take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horrible abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after particular notorious when in the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. That was, at first I thought it was thought to be an accident. But at the funeral, I overheard my father's superior speaking to my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Give me a second. Who was their leader? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself, instead of just being so hesitant. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch the evil prevail over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of all that fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent. Because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how Father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. I have chosen to live. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? Do you have the answer?
Yes.
Just one. That is, I never put any thought into the matter before. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid out for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going off topic.
Actually...
You know, I never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
So thank you. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Rank 7, Shadow Fraternization allows you to see null, repair, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. Oh, nice.
All right.
Good. Confidant level 7. It's Eiko gloating again. Maybe I'll skip college and just get married to Sakuda instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? Are you serious about Kurusu-kun? Want to have a double wedding? First one, right? Yeah. I'm game if you are. You giggle. Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't even begin to talk about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, you can keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer. That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
All right then.
See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Evening, take the quiz. The Labor Standards Act defines workers' rights and the punishment for violating these standards. Now, which of these is punishment by forced labor, the most grievous offense? 10 years in prison, a 20 million yen fine. 10 years in prison. The correct answer is A. An inhumane executive gets 10 years in jail. Okumura Foods is likely only guilty of long hours and unpaid overtime, not forced labor. Many say the punishment for that That's too lenient. 6 months in jail or 300,000 yen, 300,000 yen fine. The punishment is too soft in both those answers. That's why people are looking to us. It feels like I improved my knowledge. Nice. Give me a second, I'm gonna go save.
I should write something.
Okay, people, I am gonna call it night a little early tonight. Just a little tired and I want to get some sleep. I want to thank everybody for joining me. Let me give some shout outs today. I would like to thank Lurker Matt for stopping by and, you know, modding my chat. Give him a follow. Go check out Lurker Matt. He's an awesome art streamer. Show him some love. Go into his chat, throw smoke bombs, and tell him Batman sent you. I'd like to give a shout out to the Harry Horror Show. If you guys like, do any of you like, you know, the supernatural, true crimes, conspiracy theories? If you do, check out the Harry Horror Show. He does a interactive documentary style talk show about all those subjects. Show him some love, give him a follow, throw some smoke bombs, and tell him Batman sent you. I'd also like to give a shout out to, if I can see him, Greg 432001. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you again for stopping by. If you're still there, feel free to hit the follow button. It really helps me out, and I'll be doing more Persona 5 until I finish the game, basically. So if you want to come back, feel free to come back. I also like to give a shout out to my friend and buddy of mine from in real life from high school, Zelnaris. If you guys give Zelnaris a follow, he's an awesome gaming streamer. Show him some love, throw some smoke bombs, go to his chat, throw some smoke bombs, tell him Batman sent you, and he knows I'm fucking Batman. He knows it. And I'd like to give another shout out to Interface. Interface is another friend of mine. I met him through MMOs we play together. Awesome guy. Show him some love. Nice one, Matt. Thank you. Show him some love. Go to his chat. I think he's still playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 remix. I think that was the game. Like I know it's Kingdom Hearts, but I don't remember the exact name. I think it's the PS4 version. Yep, I got it. Okay, cool. Show him some love. Go to his chat. Throw some smoke bombs. Tell him Batman sent you. Give all the people who stream here a follow. We got to show each other like awesome. We got to show each other awesome love and, you know, help each other out. And to anybody here who's watching who hasn't followed, if you like my stream and want to continue seeing it, feel free to hit that follow button. It really helps me out. Definitely give. It's not required to watch, but it helps. It really does help. You all have a good today. Beat all the secret bosses. Oh, nice, man. Awesome. Yeah, I just saw. I was in there. I was lurking when you beat Sephiroth. Because I was setting up stream. That was awesome. That was a hectic fight. But next Wednesday will be I will be beating one. Oh, okay, awesome. I'll be there for next Wednesday then. All right, I'll see you all later. Good night. Batman out.